The new year might have ended in a dramatic manner when you look at it. 2024 ended in the most dramatic manner when Magnus Carlsen and Ian Nepomniachtchi were crowned the joint Blitz winners. This was unprecedented in the history of chess. And because of that, certain things will be raised. Magnus Carlsen in the press conference stated that some people will like it, some people may not. But there are now serious allegations coming up against Magnus Carlsen because he's been accused of match fixing. Now, responding to that match fixing allegations, Magnus Carlsen has written, I have never pre-arranged a draw in my career. In the video, I am joking with Ian Nepomniachtchi in a situation with lacking decisive tiebreak rules. Not an attempt to influence FIDE. It was said in the spirit that I thought FIDE would agree to a proposal. If anything, it was a bad joke given the gravity of the situation. Now, after the match ended, the 7th match ended, 3 straight draws, they were preparing for game 8. They decided that they will talk with the chief arbiter, who then said that, okay, I will talk with FIDE. A brief 10 to 15 minute conversation later, FIDE agreed and said that, okay, give them joint winners. Then why on earth did Lei Tingji and Zhu Wenjun play their rapid blitz tiebreakers? Why did they play that? They could have also been said, okay, give them the joint winners as well. Magnus Carlsen further reiterated, I think the match itself showed 2 players playing high-level chess, equally matched and both deserving of a win. But there is a problem. Because in the video which has been grabbed, the video clearly mentions Magnus is telling Nepomniachtchi, if they, FIDE, refuse to declare as joint winners, we'll play short draws until they give up. Now, this conversation has become a massive talking point. Carlsen is telling Nepomniachtchi, if they refuse, we'll just play out short draws until they give up. Now, he's joking. That is what Magnus Carlsen stated. I am joking with Ian Nepomniachtchi in a situation with lacking decisive tiebreak rules. However, Hans Niemann, who's often been in the receiving end of Magnus Carlsen, Ian Nepomniachtchi, Daniel Dubov, Hikaru Nakamura, all the others, he has tweeted stating, this is a cause for an investigation by the FIDE Ethics Committee. I can't believe that 2 players who maliciously accused me and tried to ruin my career are openly breaking the rules. The irony simply can't get any worse. Now, to back it up, let us not assume that, okay, we are a pro Hans Niemann channel. There is a precedent where Ian Nepomniachtchi once was called out. When did this happen? Samarkand. Just last year, 2023, at that time, Daniel Dubov and Ian Nepomniachtchi were playing in a particular game, round 11, board 2. Round 11 they were playing. The game on board 2 finished drawn after 12 moves. Just 12 moves. There was a night dance that was happening. There was a night dance happening after opening the next round and checking the game. This is the arbiter, the chief arbiter, Ivan Suavoi's comments. He mentioned, I waited till both players finished their games in round 12 and asked them to confirm if they had played the above mentioned moves. They both confirmed yes. They both did not see any problem, mentioned that the round was late. My decision, because they were both penalized, the players shall take no action that will bring a game of chess into disrepute. Options available to the arbiter concerning penalties, reducing the points scored in the game by the offending player. Reason, in my eyes, both players are responsible for it. I consider they pre-arranged the result of the game. My opinion is based on the moves they played. Samarkand, December 29, 2023. So, how ironical that Daniel Dubov called out Hans Niemann, Ian Nepomniachtchi agreed with Carlsen, and now these 3 players are saying that Hans Niemann cheated. Irony indeed died 1,000 deaths. And whatever way Magnus Carlsen will go, look, we are just reporting on what he said. He considers it was a joke that FIDE did not have a particular rule to separate the tiebreakers. But probably they have fallen into their own trap. Because Nepomniachtchi and Daniel Dubov now cannot claim the high moral ground on cheating because they had done a similar thing in 2023 in Samarkand. Now, what is the reason for all this? Why did Carlsen agree? Why did he just propose the situation that, okay, let us just play short draws? It may be a joke, but it was a short draw. FIDE had explicitly stated that unless a winner is not called, the tiebreakers will continue. Then why on earth did Lei Tingji and Zhu Wenjun play their this Blitz tiebreakers? Why did they play that? At this point in time, the integrity of chess is into question now. This result, yes, unprecedented in the history of chess. Whatever happened there might be different. But this is not the way how the game can be played. And FIDE really need to answer in this. FIDE also will now understand, can't tamper with the rules, with the format of the system. The earlier format avoided this kind of a situation. They wanted quarterfinal, semi-final, final. They got a major controversy instead. Is Magnus Carlsen guilty of match fixing? You can write to us in the comments below. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.